We are now 3 years old as Ikotoilet. This is our 3rd year. And the idea of the Ikotoilet is more of a transformation. And really, it's just thinking beyond the toilet. And we felt that is what we needed in this part of Africa, particularly the sub-Saharan region, where sanitation or toilet is really taken as a taboo. And we needed to open that up. And the whole idea to us was that we needed to address the social aspect related to a toilet. We needed to make toilet more beautiful, to me almost a monument, that people start changing their thinking about the toilet. But also more importantly, we needed to ensure that a toilet can be a sustainable venture. And that means return on investment. So those are some of the things that we were grappling with when we are coming up with the model and trying to really get it right to ensure that then we are able to provide a product that offers hygiene and improve health of our cities. But more importantly is shifting our people's thinking and transforming their minds and behavior change, which is not something you can achieve in a day or two. And also ensuring a whole set of sustainability. And that has been built into the model we are calling the toilet mall, where a toilet becomes more than just for the two functions. You know, you go for the toilet, for the long one and the short one. You know, in Ikotoilet, you go and come out shining. You can brush your shoe shine. You can send electronic money transfer through what we are calling in Kenya M-Pesa. You can buy a soft drink or a snack in a public toilet. You know, something that you not hear in Western or in the US, you know. But trying to do such a thing and trying to transform our people's thinking, that if you can get a snack in a public toilet, it must be clean. That's the essence. I think some of the biggest impact we have would be purely what I would say destabilizing such a sector, which was predominantly government supposed to provide sanitation. And now, almost in a private way, we have been able to take the mandate. And I think we are the largest toilet company in Africa. You know, serving almost 10 million people in a year. And to me, that's a huge population. 10 million people in a year without Ikotoilet. What was happening before? You know, I try to think and I can't figure out where were these guys going. And you visit one of them and see queues of people. And the next thing is, if this was not there, so what would be happening? And you can imagine what that means to our cities in terms of hygiene. People defecating, you know, in the dark alleys of the streets, you know, in day and night. So to me, I think that's a major, major transformation in our urban centers. You know, health cities. How do we achieve health cities without toilets? The other critical thing is really the job creation. That right now we have about 150 young people in full employment. To me, I think that's a major milestone in a sector that was non-existent 5 years ago. So transforming a sector, coming up with a sector and creating alternative livelihoods to hundreds of our young people. I think that to me is a major, notable impact.
Brilliant.
To me, it's more of a passion to see some change and really trying to contribute something in terms of changing, you know, what I call disruptive transformation, and especially what I think we need in Africa. You know, changing the status quo and trying to transform and coming up with solutions that are actually addressing the local living issues on the ground. And that's, to me, the only way we can learn out of poverty in Africa. You know, by coming up with systems that are life-changing in their sense, and also sustainable. So that we're not just doing it for this year. There should be systems that the next 40 years, they should be operating. I think right now we have managed to demonstrate that it works. And we have done in around 20 major municipalities in Kenya. Across the country, you talk Ikotoilet, they will say yes, they know Ikotoilet. And the demand for doing more, even in the small and medium towns, is very high. But what we are trying strategically to do is to see whether we can be able to inspire other countries across sub-Saharan region. So we want to do the first set of 10 eco-toilets in Kampala to see whether that can provoke social entrepreneurs and business community in Uganda to take it up in their own towns. We want to do about 10 also eco-toilets in Dar es Salaam, in Tanzania, and again see whether that can spur some transformation in other cities of Tanzania. And we are also targeting to do it in Ghana and Liberia. So our target is, if we can have this model either through franchise mechanism, but models that work and well modeled per country, then the entire sub-Saharan, if you go to Lusaka, they have still the same challenges of public toilets. So all across sub-Saharan region, this is something or a product that can sell. Yes, I think there are many ways, and the truth is you look across Africa, and the biggest challenge, whether it's hunger, whether it's malnutrition, whether it's HIV/AIDS, almost boils up to a basic thing: hygiene. And to me, you're not going to sort out hunger, you're not going to sort out health of our people, whether it's HIV or malaria, if you're not going to look at the hygiene aspect. And that carries along safe drinking water. And that means by investing, any dollar invested in safe water affects education, it affects health, it affects agriculture, it affects almost everything, the livelihood of our people. And to me, that's the starting point, that we need to go to the basic and provide adequate water, safe water, and sanitation. And that way then, our people get even another level of dignity. You know, when you start valuing yourself, then you become more productive. And to me, I think it's purely a dignity mission.